Hi, this is Alex Rivlin with the Rivlin Group at Signature Real Estate, coming back to you again. Today I'm going to talk about seller tips. When it comes to selling a home, whether you're selling it by yourself, as they call a FSBO or for sale by owner, or you're using an agent, there are definitely some things that you need to consider when it comes to selling your home. Some people talk about something called the CAPE method, which many of you may not have heard of. CAPE is an acronym for 4 different elements that it takes when it comes to selling a home: condition, access, price, and exposure. Now, when it comes to the condition of the home, that's something as a seller you're in control of. How clean it is, how well maintained it is, what touch-ups need to be done, how cluttered or decluttered it is all up to you and how you want to do that. Now, when it comes to it, a lot of people want to imagine themselves living there. Whether it's little Johnny's going to be in this bedroom and Sally's going to be in that one, or, oh, this is a great kitchen and I can put my KitchenAid mixer here and my Vitamix blender there. Those are things that people are thinking about. So the more the home is yours when you're trying to sell it, the less imagination most buyers will actually have. So we often recommend that you declutter the home and make sure that it's very clean and it's a blank canvas as much as possible while you're still living there. If it's a vacant home, obviously that's great too. The next thing is access. Access to the home is critical. There are some people that are very strict in saying, I only want people in my home, either when my agent's going to be there or if I'm home. I don't want people touring through the home. But the more we limit the access, the more we limit the ability for people to see the home and understand what that home is and that it meets all of their criteria. And we have to understand that the more people that we bring into a home, the more potential it has. So we really need to broaden that access and make it easy to be viewed. Additionally, when that buyer is represented by a real estate agent, they're looking on their MLS or multiple listing service, and they're looking at that access level. Some you could just go in anytime, some have hours of restrictions, some are appointment only. And if there's a number of homes, typically they're going to take the path of least resistance and go to the ones that are easy access. They may still call on yours, but if they find one that they like first, they may get an offer before they even get to yours. So remember, access is critical. Price is another critical point. They say if you price your home over 10% outside of the market value, you won't get any showings. From 5 to 10% outside of market value, you'll get showings but no offers. From typically about 2% up to 5%, you'll get showings and get offers, and they'll typically be lowball offers, and they'll push you down even lower than what they would have offered in the hopes that they'll negotiate to somewhere in the middle. But if you price it to that target price, that just right, as Goldilocks would say, then you're going to get more offers. You're going to get more people that are even coming through and looking at the property, whether they're looking at it online or through their agent. And that's going to ultimately be the best benefit for you as a seller. The next thing is exposure. And exposure is where I as an agent come in, or where agents come in, and the great agents out there really know how to broaden the exposure. Again, if you're a for sale by owner, you've got to think about this too. Where are you getting that exposure? You're putting it on Zillow, you're putting it on forsalebyowner.com. You're lacking a big area in 14,000 agents in the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors seeing it on the MLS on a regular basis, and only those that go to Zillow or for sale by owner to see that home. So that's a big limitation to exposure. But either way, exposure is critical. And it's not just about putting it on the MLS from an agent perspective. It's about making sure you are showing up when and where the buyers that are looking for your particular home, whether it's a price point of $300,000 or $1 million, when and where those buyers are looking, you're showing up. So you need to make sure that the exposure is broad, that the marketing plan is intense, especially in this market as it's softening. We're seeing a lot more marketing being needed as opposed to people just showing up at the door because the market's so hot. Once again, this is Alex Rivlin with the Rivlin Group at Signature Real Estate. If you need to get a hold of me, you can reach me on my cell phone at 702-602-8001. Again, that's 702-602-8001. Or on my email at alex@therivlingroup.com. Thanks so much and have a great day.